What's up guys, welcome to the video, and this is going to be a video where we're going to talk about new visions and complete total, final summary, final compendium, whatever you want to call it, final guide. Now, this is not me taking shots on anybody, but compared to everybody else that's been covering this on YouTube, I've lived it for months. So if you want to go to someone who's lived it for months, playing the JP side, playing the New Vision era, compared to those other guys who are only like looking at Reddit or something or being told what's going on. I played the game during this time. I know what's going on. So if you care about that kind of experience, I'm going to give it to you guys here. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. A whole bunch of other New Vision guides available as well. This is just going to be the summary, the gigantic summary of what you need to know. But if you want to know more in-depth things or things like that, you can join the Discord link down below, or you can look down in my playlist where I have a whole bunch of them. No further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The first bit here. So I mentioned a lot of these things are in my other videos, but this is the intended one for everybody who's casual and just wants a quick summary of everything. This is your video. So first of all, try not to get more than one STMR. I know it's kind of hard to believe for the most part because it might be a little crazy for you because I don't know where your account is looking like, but for a lot of other people, maybe you're lucky, maybe you have a lot of units. Try to only get one though, because as of this video, you're punished because if you have 2 units that have their STMRs completed, and you try and convert one of those STMR units to a shard state, you actually get a lot less shards than you would have if you had 2 7-stars and you converted both of them while you had another 7-star ready to upgrade in New Vision. So you're actually screwed out of 2 units because you got 2 of the STMRs instead. So that's kind of like it's like you're being punished, or it's like a trade-off, I guess, but I wish that there was some kind of compensation involved with that. Because what if you got the STMRs way beforehand? You shouldn't be punished for that. You didn't even know if New Visions were out back then. So I don't think this should be a punishment of any kind. Anyways, moving on. Overfarm those brave ability pogs, or whatever you want to call them, medals, pogs. You need them to level up your brave abilities. So make sure you just get a whole bunch of them. What I always do, so then I have more than enough to complete either 1 unit or 2 units, however I need to do that. And the third tag there, New Visions is not nearly as bad of a mechanic as people are on Reddit, specifically on Reddit, are trying to make it out to be. Or maybe other people that are in the content creation. I have not watched anyone else's videos really because I don't have any time to. I have no time to watch anyone else. I have time only to make my own stuff, so there's that. So it's not as bad as people are making out to be. Of course, there's a lot of bad things going on with the New Visions era, but it's not as bad as, oh my god, my hair is gone, I'm pulling it out, it's crazy. No, nothing like that. So there's no reason to fearmonger, there's no reason to start sweating, start saying, I'm gonna quit right as soon as it comes in. No, you don't need to do that. Relax a little bit. So, like I mentioned, I played since day 1 in the New Vision era. I even played the JP side before that. If you're new to my channel, I've been a long time JP player at this point. Most people say that I'm not like the only JP person at this point that's doing content. That's not true, but I think I am. I don't know. Anyways, that's this final slide. Let's move on to the next slide here. The final summary here. On launch, try to level up brave abilities are worth it and are crucial. The materials will be scarce, but eventually you'll get tons of them. Eventually you'll get tons of. Maybe global will change this, where you'll just get tons of them because that's like an introduction, and they're celebrating it or something. Not for the first few months at least, if they don't do that. The best example that I always bring up is Tifa has an ability where She has a water imbue on her Rave Shift form, but the only thing that really changes is that she gets more attack. Now, that's nice, but is it worth leveling up when she can do other things like she has chaining she can level up, and she has a killer's passive, a bunch of other things that she can do in that passive as well that you'd want to level up right away. Yes, those are worth it. The one that she gets more attack with, no, I would not say that's worth it. So something that's a good example. Just make sure you're paying attention while you're leveling up, see if it's worth it or not. So the next one, make sure you're focusing on one Neo Vision at a time, so then you can make them really nice. So for example, if you focus on one and you make that one really strong, it's going to help you carry you along in content. Whereas if you focus on like 3 or 4, you're going to make a whole bunch of weak ones, and they won't be able to, like, they'll still probably be able to do decent stuff, but you know what I'm trying to say. Focus on one, put all your eggs in one basket, and that's actually a good thing for Neo Visions. Usually that's not so good for a lot of things in this world, but for that it is. Do the eggs in one basket strategy is my opinion. Moving on. The good of Neo Visions. Old units gradually become Neo Vision units, which is really good for new players or free-to-play players, because you can get them from, old units from EX tickets and things like that, so you could get that. And pretty much all old Neo Vision units are strong in their own way. Best example I think is Tifa. Everybody knows about Tifa, even the casual players know about Tifa, so that's definitely something you guys should be looking for, is Tifa for sure. And Pyroglacial Lastwell is also another notable one. Sinzar is using him all the time, and I think most people know about Sinzar's videos more than mine, so you probably know a lot about Glacial Lastwell. In general, every new Neo Vision has its own merit, and it's really has a nice niche. For example, Rain, he's a support, but he's also a DPS. And Nadam, who can also be kind of a support, not so much a support, more like an imbuing support type of unit, but also can be DPS, something like that. And also Gabranth, who can cover physical, but can also chain and also do buffs and things like that. So that's also good, kind of like a nice niche. So even if all those units that I've listed are at the top of the damage charts, they can provide a lot of other things that will be a lot longer lasting than just a normal DPS. And on global, you guys have the foresight to see ahead of time, hey, I want Rain, I want Nadam, and I want Furion. That's the ones I want. Or I want Gibranth, Furion, Sora. So that just is an example. I'm not saying you should go for all those particular, I'm just saying as an example. Just focus on some certain units, especially since if you're free to play, you should definitely be focusing on 1 or 2. Finzi is definitely one of them I would recommend though. Finzi is a must-have. Finzi is a must-have magic tank, especially with the preemptive cover. So if you don't know anything about Finzi and Daisy, go check out my videos on that. After this one, of course. Anyways, so yeah, you just want to save up. You want to look up ahead of time, see what units are good. Check out my playlist for reviews. See which ones I've graded high, and see which ones I've not so graded very high. So there's that. Moving on to the bad. And I think everybody wants to see this. Everybody wants the bad part, right? So the rates, obviously. The rates are not very good for the most part. At the very beginning, they were barely bad, 1%. Back to the old ages of rainbows at 1%. And it was a disaster. It was really bad. You guys can just go back and look at my other pull videos and see how hard it was back then. Now it's a little better. It's still not perfect. It's still not the best, but there are safety nets for 40k Lapis, by the way. But the beginning, yeah, the beginning was brutal, terrible. Global's power creep curve is a lot higher ramp, and I know not many people want to admit this, but Global's power creep is a lot stronger than the JP's power creep, and for some reason people just don't want to admit this or even look at this. But JP's power creep was like this. Global's power creep is like this. Raiden didn't even get any time to shine at all, and that's like the best example. Warrior Raiden, or Raiden, I like to call him Raiden, but he barely got any time to shine at all. Like, he's still really strong, but like he was the top dog for months, and on global he was not the top dog for very long at all. So that's just the best example that I can give, and it's just going to keep going up and up and up. So I don't know what you guys are going to do about that, but you guys need to start acknowledging that global is not curbing the power creep at all. They're actually accelerating it. They're going well beyond what JP was doing. So global's not perfect when they're doing this, guys. Please try to realize this. Wake up a little bit with that. So anyways, moving on. If you pulled for Neovision off banner and the Brave Ability Trial is gone because on the JB side they rotate them. Right now they're actually having all of them available, but that's not permanent. So if you, for example, if you started playing on the JB side just because you wanted to pull for Kingdom Hearts 3 units and you see all of them there like that, that's not how it normally was. They were rotating them. So hopefully Global will just make them all permanent. It should be that way. It should be that way. They should all just be there, so then you're not screwed out. Hey, I pulled Neovision something something, and now I don't see the Brave Ability Trial, so I can't level up any of his abilities. Great. So now he's useless. Because you really want to level up their level. You want to level up their Brave abilities to level 5 to get their greatest power, right? And you can't do that if the game doesn't let you do it. So I'm just hoping that they fix that. In conclusion, hopefully this is a hard-hitting video because I wanted to make this as quick and hard and hit as facts as possible for you guys to understand. Don't be afraid. Global can improve off of any of these things that I just listed in the pad section, or just anything in this video they could improve off of. Hopefully the rates, cough cough, rates. Don't be afraid yet, because they have a lot of information now. Global does, and I know that they use JP information and data to try to improve their game, you know, from the past few months. And the ease of transition could be a whole lot better on the global side. They could still have step-ups. The JP side hasn't had step-ups since Kuja. So hopefully they'll still stay with those step-ups. And don't fall into what Reddit is saying. There's a lot of Reddit threads giving a lot of misinformation. They've never played the JP side, or they don't know anything on Neovision. They just see other things of what are being said on Reddit, and then they spread it around. A lot of misinformation. So don't look on Reddit and say, Doomsday, quit the game, it's terrible. No. We don't know what Global's gonna do yet. So I would honestly just stay away from Reddit. Honestly, I'm tired of posting on there. I barely post on there anymore. I'm getting tired of it. So honestly, just stay here with me. I know that sounds like really egotistical, but like seriously, I'm just tired of Reddit. So just follow my videos instead, because I've actually been playing the game unlike those other guys who are only like global players who are over assuming what things are happening, and it's not true. And finally, need further information. I guess that's not really a strong bullet point, but if you need any further information, there's a Neovision's playlist of mine. I'll probably have that in the beginning of the video reminding you. Or if you need even more help than that, or something specific question, comment down below, or my link again for my Discord is in the description. Discord is a free chat program. You do not have to pay to get in. So this is not a private Discord. It's completely public to anyone who wants to come and chat with me in my community that I've got my Discord. So that's about it, guys. This is actually a really quick video. I'm actually happy that this is going to turn out. It's only around 14-15 minutes. I'm actually really happy with that. So this was the giant summary guide. Basically, this is all you really need to know in the quick little tidbits of information. If you need anything more, I've got a playlist for that. I've covered pretty much everything you can cover. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make anything else besides this, unless you guys have any other ideas of things I should be covering for Neovision. Leave down in the comments section down below. If you watch all the way through, type in #Neovision. #Neovision will be a keyword for the ending of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you disliked the video, please give it a dislike. And I'll see you guys in the video. Thanks for watching. Peace.